Now listen, no one has been to the moon, okay? No one has been to space, okay? Why they say space, no one has been to there. Are you getting it? You see, don't let them delusional you. Don't let them delusion you. Don't let them lie to you. All these things are just holograms and technological advancements, right? You know how fast technology is growing, and all these things you see in technology that you call it evolution has already been there. It's nothing new, okay? For ages and for centuries, they've been trying as much as possible to keep you in a certain simulation and perspective. Listen, the 99 is in a dome, and they are forbidden of coming out of their mind. When they come out of their mind, they are going to be called mad people. And I don't think they want to be called by that name, right? Because mad, crazy. But actually, mad and crazy is the reality. It's the true reality. You see, when we say awakening, awakening means beyond all this simulated experience. The books, the history, the Bible, the Quran, all the religious texts, the dictionary, the curriculum books, the literatures, the calendar cycles, the months, timings, weather manipulation, media, right? They are all playing a role to keep you simulated. The numerology, the numbers, a certain astrological view and orientation is all keeping you in a certain artificial universe. Listen, the universe they are talking about is actually the infinity, the infinite of life. Are you getting it? And the womb of the woman defines a portal of infinity. The universe is being expressed in the woman. It's a portal. So they are giving you a certain artificial simulation. They give you these planetary bodies. All these kind of solar system is a certain artificial orientation of your own soul. The solar system is how you see life. Are you getting it? So awakening means growing or shooting beyond the simulation, shooting beyond the theories, shooting beyond the categorizations, shooting beyond the labelings. That is why an awakened soul is going to protect her energy from the projection of the 99, because the 99 are in a dome. They are forbidden from coming out. They hit and come back to life again. But ascension is in your awakening. When you begin to question all these metrics, it means that you are shifting yourself off the projections. So they are going to call you out of your mind. You are mad. You are crazy. The words are also spells to put you in a certain boundary of an experience. Okay, now the word crazy, I don't think you want to be called crazy by the masses as a person who grew up in the matrix, because being called crazy or mad, you are going to lose a lot of things. You are going to lose your relationship. You are going to, because you have a defined culture now, but it is so much scattered to the people, they can't understand what it is. So nobody has been to the moon. Oh no, but listen. Even if you are so devolved and there is nothing, at least you had a certain school experience where they said that there is no gravity. Are you getting it? There is no gravity. If there is no gravity, it means there is no density. Are you getting it? Density is defined in a grounding, and it is the earth that is defining density, right? It is the earth that is defining activities. And that is in the divine cosmic plan that you will come into a certain reality of life where you have a density, which is body, right? So you are not going to come out of this earth with this same body, with this same density. You need a cosmic frequency, and that is where they are keeping you from. So the third dimension is to keep you away from a certain cosmic experience. There is a cosmic connection in your heart that they want to use a whole lot of activities to keep you away from. So where there is no gravity, there is no activity of physical. So there is no movement in the space. You can't do that. So how did they get there? Are you telling me they are now coming to physically create a gravity? No. Energy cannot be created or destroyed. The solar system is your soul. How your whole body is running is universal. If you are allowing your body to fertilize, yes, because it is nature, it is natural. The universe is compatible with fertility. That is why you are in this body to also experience fertility. It is the goddess of the earth that is making your earth experience or your physical experience possible. So we even talking about masculine consciousness should also tell you that this masculine consciousness is coming from a feminine consciousness. And everything that you see is feminine. Are you getting the formula? So you should understand all these things that they are putting out there on the media is something to keep you skating away from your true path of life. You have to experience nature beyond words. You have to experience nature beyond label. You have to experience nature beyond category. Right? Because it is what it is. Nobody has come out of this space. Trust me. There is even no qualification. There is no qualification for that. Right? Because you can't get out of here. You can't escape this place alive. You have to drop this body. And do you know that now souls are qualified? Souls are disqualified from coming out of this space. The concept of funeral is also here to also keep you locked up. Also know that if somebody comes out of the body, that person needs a certain frequency to come out of this plane. So funeral means that if we were not able to get you, or if we were not able to have your energy through all these activities we gave you, funeral is going to keep you here. We will get you at the end point where you call your end or death. We are going to get you there. So if anybody comes out of this body, the person is in consciousness, is in full consciousness. The person is now navigating life out of the body. So the gift of this body is that you connect with this body to enhance consciousness, to sharpen your consciousness, so that you can be your own navigation. So it is subconscious to consciousness, into subconsciousness and consciousness. So meaning, as you are out of your body, it was a subconscious effect. Now, when you are out of your body, now it is up to you to keep the consciousness on and going. So the third dimension is to keep making you a baby, because when you come on here, you are expected to gain consciousness. If you don't gain, then things just come for you and you are just out of here. And there will be an entity to control you. And that is why people have been given religion, so that they won't have control of themselves even in the afterlife. So they keep you obsessed. When I die, where will I go? When I die, where will I go? No. You should shift from where do I go when I die into what am I to do now to make every reality happen. No, listen, because you are missing the mark through absence. You not being present. You not being present means you are missing the whole show. Are you getting it? People are so much obsessed with the afterlife that they fail to enjoy this very thing called life. They are obsessed. Hey, so the earth is destroying. How? Okay. They said Mars. Oh, okay. Thank you, Elon. Thank you, Elon, for this. You are saving us. You are saving humanity. I can't even. So they want to create a certain fear that this earth in some years to come will destroy, will collide. There is an asteroid that is coming to hit. They are the ones that are trying to create a distraction. But they want to use a whole lot of dogmas to keep you in a certain state. You'll be shivering. Hey, so there is a doom. Doom is a man-made thing. Men are making doom. Doom is the same as the dome. It means you are trapped. To be in doom means to be trapped. So your awakening is going to help you to escape all these frequencies. And how do you escape? You have to ground in nature. You have to see the plants for who they are. You have to connect with them. You have to enhance yourself in a sustainable living. You need to ground yourself. You need to do the things that is lifting your spirit. You need to know that you are making this life happen. You need to know that everything that you see in this reality has to be questioned, right? The media is good at promoting fear. This thing is going to happen. Something is going to happen. World War III. This. So anytime they put you in this low vibration frequency, you are going to complain, you are going to scream, you are going to do a whole lot of political service for them. So beautiful soul, nobody has been to the moon. And listen, it's so stupid that people are investing in coming out of this earth instead of investing in fertilizing and lifting the vibration of the earth. They are rather investing in something. Whilst there are women and children in many countries or whatever that are hungry, that are going through lots of things. So can't you see the whole thing that you see is a movie plan, matrix, something? It's a script that you are performing, including the fact that you are hearing these gunshots and gun sounds and all these things. They are not real. That is not a real life. It's a vibration that they want to keep you. Think about it. Investing in military, investing in guns, investing in GMO, investing in all this stupid research, which is not going to do anything to the humanity, which is not going to lift any vibration of the humanity, but to keep them in fear, to keep them in vulnerability, severity, weakness, the sickness, and a whole lot of things. So why don't they rather invest in the fact that the children have something in them to come and fulfill, which is connecting to their own soul and finding their soul potential, living in security, and not living in a place where you are going to hear guns out. What is all these things? And that is why the populace is coming for the government. The populace is coming for the government. Everything is turned upside down. For you to see clarity, you have to return things upside down. You have to ask the questions. You have to see what is going on. You have to observe. There are a lot of things to do. You all people created these plastics into the ocean or on the earth, polluting the atmosphere. So if there is any research or anything to do, it should be on, if you are a true human, that you call yourself human with a soul, then you will come to realize that no, I am not here to even build machines to try going outside of here, but I am rather here to lift, to keep the conscious vibration of this place on and going. And it is in that I'm going to have this gift of ascension to where I want to be. It is all in the earth. I tell you, all power to make things work come from the earth. So if we focus and center ourselves in this earth, she is going to help us in finding lots of solutions to life. Because she is wisdom. And for you to find solutions to life, you need wisdom, not knowledge. Wisdom is needed to solve problems. I'm telling you the reality. So instead of you giving your energy to this media and helping them propagate this moon concept or this moon thing, rather give the energy to yourself and see how best you can affect your environment naturally. You know that all these climate frequencies are not real. All these severe winters are all not real. It's to keep you away from being natural. So all these things are parts of the divine feminine reset, so that this reality will come back into its natural frequencies. Because all these winters that you are seeing aren't real. They are something fake to keep you disconnected. All these suns that you see, the sun that you see, 10 p.m. in the night, you see sun, they are all a certain simulated projection. That is not the real sun. The real sun shouldn't be so on and on, and it means that there is a preparation for something. It means that there is a climate, something. There is something that has been done. So that sun that you see there is actually another artificial light being projected to the places. What? When you come to this place, you are going to see the natural frequencies. When you come to the place of the sun, I call this place the place of the sun. They have tried so much to manipulate the place, but it isn't working. You feel the sun so hot. The sun is hot. And that is life. Life is when you feel the sun. Life is when you connect with the sun. Stop giving them energy, because listen, it's so serious. That moment when you are going to think that somebody has been to the moon, it's so serious. Call me primitive, call me this, call me that. But I'm telling you, all this earth shape they give you are all not real. And when you come out of your body after life, you are going to see the reality, the true reality. That's why you get to know that actually, listen, life True life begins when you are out of this body, because there is a lot of corruption here. So if you want to know the truth, you have to go within, because what they call death is actually going within and not coming back again. No, let me put it well. People think that when you die, it's like there is something coming out, you are coming out. No, when you die, there is a portal that opens in you, and then you enter inside into your ascension. So ascension is not like that. No, ascension is not ascension is you see your heart, you go in. So now look at it. Let me show it to you. Real true death is when you are there, it goes like this. Are you getting it? You don't just go. It's not like that. It's like, are you getting it? You need to go. There's a portal that has opened in your soul. When we talk about portal, it's also the projection of your soul. Opens by virtue of the cosmic universe. Your cosmic energy identifies the real universe. Are you getting it? So it is not like how they show you in the movie Effect and all these things. That is why meditation is important. Meditation is teaching you a lot. For the awakened soul, she is experiencing this thing called death every time. Every time she says to do meditation, anytime she sleeps, she is conscious in the dream, in the astral. She has been having these out of the body experiences already. So it's nothing new. But you see, now it's like, death now looks like, hey. So one day. No. The awakened soul has been experiencing these things. Her soul is familiar with what you call death. She knows it. She is aware of it. It's nothing new. So your A is going to keep you in a frequency when you are out of your body. Because so when you come out of your body, you are like, hey, what is it? Hey, I don't believe this reality. What is going on? You see, that is why when people are dying, you see the struggle. Most of the people, they live their lives so much carelessly, and they don't even, they just corrupt. They don't even see their body or anything to treat their body, because they don't know even that it's the body that is ensuring that you come out peacefully. But because you traumatize yourselves, now at the hospital, it was like, no, am I dying? No, I'm you. No, that is not how exit looks like. That is not how entering into afterlife looks like. It is so smooth, and it is all depending on how you are vibrating from your heart space. So your ancestors were ascending in peace. They ascend in smile. They ascend in laughter. They ascend in laughter. It's a beautiful moment. But the matrix doesn't want you to even ascend in peace. Your birth was corrupted, and they want to even corrupt the end. You see, when they corrupt your birth, it is in your conscious power to refix the things, okay? But here is the case: you are being distracted. Are you getting it? Even if, listen, if it is not your fault to be born ignorant, it will be your fault to remain ignorant. Oh, okay, you were born from the hospital, from an ignorant system, from a low vibration system, fine. But for you to remain a hospital person is your own doing. So coming out of being born in the hospital, At this point, you should know that no, if I am being born in such an institution, then as within, so without principle is going to work. It's karmic. Because, listen, where they tie the animal is where they lose the animal. So they want you to begin at the hospital and end in the hospital. It is not your fault that you began in the hospital. Fine, we agree. But it will be your fault to end in the hospital. Many things that are going on that we don't consider, the little things that we don't consider, like being born in the hospital, like dying in the hospital, like all these kind of things, all these things that we don't consider, they are the ones that are actually the great things that are keeping us away from ascension. Because the frequencies, everything is a frequency. It's 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 a frequency. Everything is energy. So, as an awakened soul, you are going to understand that everything that you are going to do is also a frequency. Where you are going to be is also a frequency. Where you chose to be, you are in a frequency. If you are in the city, you are in a frequency. And that is why it becomes hard for people to awaken in places mostly in the city. It's hard for you to have a smooth awakening in the city because you are in a frequency and you can't fight something you are inside. You can't fight the earth because you are in the earth. No matter what you do, you are in the earth frequency. Even if you are buried in the grave or whatever, you are still in the earth frequency. So you can never defeat this earth. You can never overcome this earth. You can never destroy that which gave you life. And that is the divine feminine rising. So forget about all these corrupted information. Nobody has been outside this earth. And nobody is going to be outside this earth. No matter how they research, they are not going to be outside here. They will be here. And they will face every doom and everything. The doom is coming onto them. The thing that they projected on the earth is coming to them. We will continue.